No matter how much I eat, there is always a room for dessert, as dessert doesn't go to the stomach, it goes directly to the heart. Hello guys, I'm Afraz and I'm here cooking some classic recipe just for you. And today on the list is a very interesting recipe of Gulab Pannacotta. So let's quickly start. It's a very simple recipe. Panna cotta is basically cooked cream which is set. So I'm going to use fresh cream, and with that I'm going to use some rose syrup to flavor this panna cotta. So here I've kept a pan on heat, and in the meantime I'm going to bloom the gelatin. I'm going to add water, and then I'm going to sprinkle the gelatin over it. That's it, and now I'm going to set this aside to bloom. And now to the hot pan, I'll add fresh cream. And now we need to wait till the cream comes to a boil. To this, I'll add some powdered sugar for sweetness. So now the gelatin has bloomed. Now we need to melt this. So I'm going to keep this in the microwave for around 30 seconds. So now the gelatin has bloomed. I'm going to add this to the cream mixture. And I'm going to cook this mixture until the gelatin is nicely dissolved. So now the cream has come to a boil and the gelatin is nicely dissolved. I'm going to shut the gas and strain this mixture into a bowl. And now is the time to flavor this with some rose syrup. Give this a nice mix. Rose syrup is basically used in Indian desserts like Falooda, and also when it is mixed with chilled water, it tastes amazing. And now after it is mixed properly, I'm going to pour this mixture into a glass mold. If you want, you can also put this into short glasses and set it, or else in a silicone mold. But I'm putting this into a glass mold. And now I'm going to keep this in the refrigerator to set for around 2 to 3 hours. So till the time our panna cotta is getting set, let's make a quick garnish of rose brittle. For that I've already kept a pan on heat, to which I'll add sugar. I'm going to add little water, and I'm going to let the sugar melt. In the meantime, I'm going to roughly chop the fresh rose petal. So now the sugar has melted. Quickly I'm going to add some liquid glucose, but first I'm going to dip my spoon in water, and then I would add the liquid glucose. And then I'm going to mix this well with the sugar. And then quickly I'm going to add the rose petals. And then I would take a silicone mat. Then I would shut the gas and pour this over the silicone mat. And then I'm going to let this cool until it sets. So now the brittle has set. I'm going to break it with a pestle. I'm going to use this for my garnish and to give a nice crunch to the panna cotta. And now let's check whether our panna cotta is set. Yeah, as you can see, it has perfectly set, and now is the time to demold. So now if you want, you can portion this out and serve it as a portion size. But here I have a cookie cutter with which I'm going to cut it. And now I'm going to take this out on a plate. This looks lovely. And now let's start plating it. And now I'm going to place the panna cotta right in the center. And then I would add this brittle on the sides. And now I'm going to put some Falooda on one side. And then I would garnish it with the brittle and pour some rose syrup on top. So there you have our lovely looking panna cotta, this time with the flavor of rose. If you like the recipe, do hit like and subscribe to our channel.